Hello YouTube, today I'm at the Chicago Auto Show taking a look at this 2020 Chevy Silverado 1500 Custom Trailboss. This one's a little bit special because it is the Realtree Edition and it has the 6.2 liter V8 engine. With the Realtree Edition you do get the graphics package, blacked out front and rear bumpers, red tow recovery hooks, halogen headlights, and in my opinion the halogen headlights look a little bit better than the LEDs. I don't know why, they look better to me. Coming around to the side, we have some Goodyear Wrangler Territory MTs on here, and that is a 265/60R20. Nice 20-inch black wheel. We also give you, or they give you, splash guards to protect against rock chips and corrosion. If you look closely too, you can see the paint is actually thicker down here, and that's again to protect against rock chips and corrosion. Right here we have black tubular running boards that go the length of the cab. Capless fuel fill port. Again, front splash guards, rear splash guards right there. There's your Realtree graphics package as well. Nice LED taillights. Again, blacked out bumper with black exhaust tips. 4-pin, 7-pin connector. Chevrolet stamping has the camo inlay. Backup camera right here, and I believe this is either a camera or an LED to hitch up to the trailer hitch. Overall, pretty sweet looking truck. I love the camo package on this. Standard black door handles, black regular mirrors with just regular caps, blacked out Z71 badge. But again, this guy's got the 6.2 in it, so that's pretty sweet. Let's take a closer look at the interior. So before I kind of get into it, I want to show you the trim in here is actually camo. So on both all 4 doors you have camo accents, which is pretty cool. All of your window controls are right here. Mirror controls are above that. Your lock and unlock button is right there. Your electronic parking brake is right here. Rotary dial shifter for the exterior lights, and then your dimmer switches for the interior lights, as well as your cargo lamp. When it is on, there's an amber indicator light that will light up. Your push button transfer case, and then your modes. Because this is a custom, it only comes with trailer tow mode and doesn't come with sport mode. Right here we have your tachometer on the left, speedometer on the right, various gauges up top in the middle, and a small LCD screen. Working our way back, we have a pretty generic rubbery feeling steering wheel. They blacked out Chevy bow tie. Cruise control is all right over here. This being the custom, you don't have option, or you have the option to get this depending on packages, but this one does not have any. Up top we have 2 storage trays. The one closest to the windshield is shallow. The one closest to the passengers is the deeper one. 8-inch touchscreen display. I think that this may be the 5.5 with the custom. Very responsive. I have used them before. It does have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which is absolutely awesome. And again, Chevy, all the truck manufacturers are doing a really good job with their touchscreen displays, and Chevy has definitely nailed it with this one. Physical home button. There's your call button. Back, forward, volume, and then power for the touchscreen. As you can see, we have a single zone climate control in this vehicle. Right here we have hill descent control, this being a Trailboss. This button will actually lower the tailgate. Hazard lights, traction control off button, USB port, and 12-volt outlet. If you opt for different packages, there will actually be things in these locations. And again, just to show you the touchscreen now that it came on, very responsive. And this is 4G LTE enabled, which is awesome. I believe too Chevy has is the only manufacturer with the pre-trip checklist for your trailer, which is really cool and handy. Very nice. It does come with a rubber floor liner that goes up and covers pretty much everything, so if you spill anything, you're covered there. Working our way back to the center jump seat, you do have 2 cup holders here, and this is not a center storage compartment like on the previous models. To get access to the 6th seat, you're going to pull up on this handle, and it will lock into place, giving you access to a 6th seat. And then to unlock it, you're going to pull on this little string right here. It will unlock, and then it goes back down to an armrest. 2 glove boxes. First one up top, second one right here. Looks like you have a unlit vanity for the passenger and driver. Looks like you have LED dome map lights up top. Those are just your lighting buttons when the doors open or not, and then your standard OnStar buttons right there, and then your non-dimming rear view mirror. Something that I want to point out too is Chevy does a really good job with headroom in their vehicles. As you can see, they kind of cut out the headliner and extend it maybe an inch or 2. I'm 5'11", and I'm in a very comfortable driving position right now, and I easily have 4 or 5 inches before my head even touches the headliner, which is awesome. With that being said, let's go take a look at the back and see how much legroom we have. So before I get in, I want to kind of go over tons of legroom again. That really cool camo trim throughout. Floor liners that go up well underneath the seats, both front and behind the seats. These seats do fold up, which is very nice. Getting up and in is easy with the running boards and the grab handle. Lots of legroom in these new 15, 25, 3500s. They all share the same cab. I'd say I have a solid 5 inches before my legs hit the front seat. This being a custom, you do not have storage in the form of pouches behind the seats. However, you do have heating and cooling vents back here, which is much needed. It's really cool that they included that. No center armrest either, pretty bare bones. You do have, again, the headliner is extended for the taller people, and you also have hanger hooks on passenger and driver sides, and then your LED dome map lights right there. Pretty basic back here. I mean, not a lot of creature comforts. However, I mean, I got enough legroom. I can definitely go on a long trip in this vehicle. So on this custom, you can actually come up to it and push the button, and it is assisted, and it is extremely light. This one does come with a spray and bed liner, and I believe class leading tie down points. You have 6 per side for a total of 12. This also has the LED bed lighting group. I believe that turns on when you turn on the cargo light as well. And if you look closely too, you can see that it actually says Realtree instead of Chevrolet. Pretty nice touch in my opinion. Again, very light, 2 fingers. Nope. And it's up. So I will be uploading a bunch of Chicago Auto Show content in the coming days or weeks. If that's something that you're interested in, please consider subscribing or sharing the video. And like always, thanks for watching and have a great day.